DJ. He's standing in the middle of the aisle, having just come in. He looks at Vivi, then at me, his brow furrowed. I back up. I need to get out of here. Away from yet another failure. I pace in front of my locker. I knew Vivi might not go down as easily, but apparently I underestimated her. The locker underestimated her. I seethe, fist clenched at my sides. I can't just let Vivi win. I look around, noting the hallway is empty. Everyone is still at lunch, so I open my locker and shut myself inside. The names written on the wall come to life. But now it feels like a mockery. How can I fix this? What can I do? I run my eyes over all the glowing letters again, and my eyes land on the initials I wrote on that first day. J.A. I reach out to trace the heart I drew around it, but my finger suddenly pauses. I notice hearts drawn around some of the other names written on the locker wall, and I read the line from Eleanor's poem again. With heart enclosed, a heart's desires tells. Jay's secret was about the heart's desires. So was Miss Aiken's. Was that because I drew a heart around the initials? I look at Vivi's name. If I draw a heart around it, will she be forced to reveal a romantic secret too? It's worth a shot. After all, what have I got to lose? I take the cap off my pen and draw a heart around Vivi Baez. I race into science class right before the bell. Please let this work. I spot Vivi sitting with Summer and Jay. I walk over to my desk and make a point to sit down loudly. It works. Jay looks over. And so does Vivi. I smile sweetly and wave, and the bell rings just in time. Vivi's eyes lock with mine again. A cold breeze brushes my neck. It's going to work. Her mouth contorts strangely. Vivi turns her head eerily and looks at Jay.
Jay, I slipped nude photos of myself into your locker last month so you would fantasize about me at night.
My hand shoots up to cover my mouth. Oh my God. Peter, Marcus, and the rest of the class immediately start catcalling.
Ooh, Jay, you lucky bat. Please tell me you still have them.
Our teacher slams a hand on his desk.
Enough! Miss Baez, save your personal business for after class.
Everyone ignores him. My eyes snap to Jay's. His back is ramrod straight, leaning away from Vivi, and his cheeks are turning beet red.
That was you?
A strangled growl has my head twisting to the right.
You did what?
Vivi turns to her, shaking her head.
I'm sorry. It was nothing. It was just...
Summer gets out of her seat so fast, her chair falls over with a clatter.
You gave my boyfriend nudes? Is this true, Jay?
Miss Hart, sit down!
Jay stands up.
The head was cut off. I didn't know who it was. I swear I threw them out as soon as I found them.
My hand is still covering my mouth, but now it's to hide a smile. Summer looks like she wants to rip Vivi's throat out. Her chest is heaving, and her hands are shaking with rage.
Why would you do that? I don't know. I was drunk. Bullshit. I've seen the way you look at him. You've always had a thing for Jay. Admit it.
Get her, Summer.
Girl fight! There will be no fighting in this class!
I can see Vivi visibly trying to regain her composure. I've never seen her so rattled. Her face is pale and her voice is gravelly, but she doesn't deny Summer's claim.
It was no big deal. Just calm down. Calm down. Calm down.
Jay reaches a hand out toward her.
She's right. Take a deep breath.
Summer steps back from him, her eyes burning.
Of course you'd side with her. You've been going against me all day.
It's not like that.
Summer, please. I don't want to hear it. I hope you two will be very happy together.
Summer slaps Vivi and runs out of the room.
Miss Hart, you're truant!
I look at the teacher. His glasses are crooked on his red face.
I've had it with all of you. The next person who opens their mouth is going straight to see Mr. Armstrong.
Vivi holds her cheek in shock. then flops onto the desk, her head in her hands. Jay, his jaw tense, quickly gets up to find another seat. I sit there quietly, looking straight ahead, but inside I'm vibrating with energy. The heart worked. No way Summer is going to forgive Vivi after this. What a whopper of a secret! Quinn gets my attention from the back of the room. She squeals soundlessly with delight, then mouths the words,
Drawing on Vivi by tonight.
I nod back. Then I catch sight of Jay. He's slouched in his chair, his expression vacant. He looks miserable. I sigh, long and slow, and guilt starts to creep in. I hate that he was involved, that I embarrassed him too, but it needed to be done. It'll all be worth it in the end. I'm still feeling a little guilty after class, so I walk up to Jay and put a hand on his desk. Hey, you okay? He blows out a breath, then looks up at me with a sad smile.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks. Just seems like it's one thing after another today.
He gets up and starts gathering his books. I think he's going to just walk away. But then he turns to me, shaking his head. I lean forward. What is it? He rubs a hand over his face.
I'm starting to wonder if that Quinn's Corner stuff is true.
I freeze. What do you mean?
Maybe there really is a truth serum. Everyone is really honest all of a sudden.
I shrug, trying to be nonchalant, but my throat feels parched. Maybe that's a good thing. He scans my face, then backs out of the room.
Maybe.
The next day, I can't believe I'm doing this. I get out of my car and crane my neck to get a full view of the giant stadium towering above. I'm actually at a Northside High football game. I debated all day whether or not to go, but then I remembered the vacant look on Jay's face after class yesterday, and the words he said to me earlier. I want you there. So I had to come. I straighten my skirt, and I'm just about to start walking to the field when I hear someone call my name. Summer. I turn and she's there, just a few feet behind me. She looks harried. Her mascara is smudged, her hair is falling out of her ponytail, and she's alone. That fact gives me a rush of pleasure.
Since when do you care about football?
My lips curve into a smug smile. Since the quarterback asked me to come watch him play. I let the words settle between us. Her nostrils flare.
Stay away from Jay.
I pause, and then I laugh once. You know, Summer, if I didn't know any better, I'd think you were threatened by me. Her eyes blaze, but she doesn't reply. I take a step forward. What's wrong, Summer? Can't think of anything mean to say. Guess it's hard to be so clever when you're all alone. There's a flash of emotion on her face, but it's quickly replaced by hatred.
He's mine. Stop trying to steal him from me, you bitch.
I think you have things backwards. As I recall, you stole him from me. Her eyes narrow, but I cut her off before she can speak. After I told you! I can feel the heat rising up my neck. I do my best to hide the pain in my eyes, but I know I don't do a very good job. That I was in love with him. I fight back tears as years of pent-up anger boil inside me. Why, Summer? Why'd you do it? You were my best friend, and I trusted you.